Today, we're gonna make liquid laundry detergent. Come along with me. Hey, welcome back to Two Old Crows Homestead. This is Shelly, and I know it's been a minute since we put out a video, and I kind of feel like the last few videos that we put out, that's how I start the video. I'm sorry about that. We've just had a lot of things going on. Randy's been working a lot of overtime, and yeah, we're just trying to get things done. But today I'm going to show you how to make DIY laundry detergent, liquid laundry detergent. So yeah, let's get to it. First thing that you're going to need is Arm & Hammer Laundry Booster Super Washing Soda. You don't want, they have another one that's washing powder. You want this one, Super Washing Soda, okay? You're also going to need 20 Mule Team Borax. There may be other brands, I don't know, but you're going to need borax. And then you're going to need a bar of Fell's Naphtha. Now I will tell you that the I looked it up this morning because I've had this box for a while, and it's actually been a while. I used to make this all the time, and then I just kind of got out of it because the recipe that I'm going to show you makes a 5-gallon bucket of liquid laundry detergent. I kind of got out of doing it, and then y'all, laundry detergent is just getting expensive. So now laundry detergent is getting expensive, so I'm gonna make up some for us. But a box of this, I looked it up this morning, just like Walmart.com or whatever. This is right around somewhere between $5 and $6 a box. For the recipe, you only need a cup of this. So this is 3 pounds, 7 ounces. There's a lot of cups in here. The borax, you need a half a cup of this. This box is 4 pounds, 1 ounce. And this, I want to say it was like $6.50 at Walmart. And then the Fell's Naphtha, you need a bar for each 5-gallon bucket batch. And these are anywhere between $1 to $3. Right now at Walmart, these are $1.20. I have seen them as much as $2.99. But if you look around, you can find deals on these and get them for about $1.50 a bar, a little bit less if you look around. So you can get a lot of laundry detergent out of just these things. The 5-gallon bucket, when you mix all of this up, it's supposed to be like concentrate. And so when you go to use it, it says the original recipe that I had said you mix like half and half water. So, or 1 part laundry detergent to 1 part water. And we would just save our like old laundry detergent jugs and mix it up in that and fill about half of it full with this and the other half with water. When you go to use it, you got to kind of shake it up a little bit. Not a lot. You're going to, get a lot of suds or whatever, but you want to shake it up a little bit, kind of mix it in, and then pour it into your washer, into your little cup or whatever that you would use before, like from a regular bottle of laundry detergent. But I have found that I like it better if I mix like 2/3 of the container to 1/3 of water. I like a little bit more of this, only because like when we're working out on the farm and stuff and getting all muddy and nasty and sweaty and everything, it just does a better job on our clothes. So you can do what the original recipe said and do 1-to-1, but like I said, I'm gonna mix probably 2/3 to 1/3 of water. You're also going to need a saucepan, and you're going to need a cheese grater because you're going to have to grate up that bar of Fell's Naphtha. And you don't have to do this, but I'm going to add some fragrance oil. This is just a fragrance oil that I got to try with my soap. And I really like the smell of it, but I don't care for it in soap. I know that doesn't make any sense, but I think it's gonna make this smell really good. It's called Sunflower. It's a really good scent. So I'm gonna put some of that in there. You can also use things like essential oils. Lavender I've used lavender before and really liked it. Actually, I think I did lavender and cedarwood, and then I've also done, what was that other one? Orange and cinnamon. And I know that's one of my favorite essential oil scents to put, you know, to put in a diffuser and like you can smell it through your house. I love the way that smells, and I liked it in the laundry detergent as well. So, but this time I'm going to try this Sunflower and see how that goes. So when you open up the soap, it just looks like this. Doesn't really have a smell to it. I don't know, maybe a little kind of a fresh scent, I don't know. But I just set my strainer in my pot and I'm going to start shredding it. Just like with doing cheese, be careful when you get down to the end because you can cut yourself pretty easily. I just get down to have these crumbles and break them up. But this is what it's going to look like. Next, you're going to add 4 cups of hot tap water to the soap, the Fells Naphtha soap that we just grated up, and we're going to stir it until it dissolves. Next, we're going to add 4 cups of hot tap water to the Fells Naphtha soap that we grated up, and we're going to cook over a low heat until it dissolves. Stirring it occasionally. You don't want it to burn, you just want the soap to dissolve. So while that is heating up on a low heat and dissolving over there on the stove, I'm going to start filling up my 5-gallon bucket with hot tap water. I want to fill my bucket up about half full. I don't know how well you can see it. Well, you can see it on the spoon. There's still pieces in there. You want to get it to just where those are dissolved. So my Arm & Hammer super washing soda has been in the cabinet so long that it is a solid rock. I don't know if you can see that in there, but I'm having to take this knife and jab it until I can get it out and broken up, but it still works. All right, so my soap is dissolving nicely. This has been on here about 10 minutes, and there are still some of those bigger pieces you can see. Well, if I can get it on the spoon, there's still some bigger pieces, but it's dissolving nicely. They're all getting soft, and probably about 5 more minutes and this will be good to go. See, there's a big clump I just smushed along the side. Okay, so I have my 5-gallon bucket half full of water, hot tap water, and my Fells Naphtha soap has dissolved in my pot. I'm going to pour that in here. And to that, I'm going to add 1 cup of the Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda. Oops. And then I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of borax. Now, we have this long, like, grilling spatula, and that's what I use to stir this. So I can get down to the bottom. I'm going to stir this up. I want this to dissolve. Those ingredients that I just added, I want them to dissolve in this. You can actually tell when it's dissolving because you won't hear those granules at the bottom. You can hear them when you first put it in. It'll look like this. I had a clump of the, there it is, clump of the Arm & Hammer. And it's, well, I just dropped it. There it is, right here. So I'm going to try to break that up because I want that to dissolve. There we go. I'm just feeling around down the bottom to see if there's any other clumps down there. Because I want them all to dissolve. And if you don't have like a super old box of Arm & Hammer in your cabinet, you're not going to have this problem. All right, everything's dissolved. Now, I'm going to finish filling up my bucket with hot tap water. You are going to get some suds when you're filling this up, but it'll kind of settle down. And I just kind of keep stirring it while it's filling up. All right, next step, I'm going to put a lid on this and I'm going to let it sit overnight. There we go. I will open this back up in a couple hours and add my fragrance oil to it, and I'll stir that in. I want it to cool down a little bit more before I add the fragrance oil into it. But yeah. Good morning. It is the next day. I have let my detergent, my liquid detergent, sit overnight. Yesterday, I told you that I was gonna like wait a couple hours for it to cool down to add the fragrance oil to it. But it was actually much longer than that. It was late last night because I spent yesterday working on rabbit tractors. But I came in last night, which is fine. It doesn't matter. But I came in and added half a bottle. Let me get that bottle. I'll show you. This is a 60 milliliter bottle or 2 fluid ounces of fragrance oil called Sunflower. And so I added half the bottle to this. Let me just show you if I can get the lid off. This is what it's going to look like. It's kind of gelled, a little bit globby, whatever you want to call that. It smells really good. And this is just from letting it set 24 hours. It's really gelled at the bottom because as I stir down, it's like thick down there. So I'm stirring it up. I want to get that good and stirred. Now, just for simplicity's sake, I'm going to show you, ooh, there's big globs. Sorry. Anyway, for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to show you, I have these 1 gallon jugs that I've saved from vinegar. And, so I'm going to, fill this up. Now, the recipe that I have says that this one 5 gallon bucket will make, this is concentrated, so it will actually make 10 gallons of detergent. As I said yesterday, I'm going to do mine instead of a 1 part detergent, 1 part water mixture. I'm going to do 2 parts detergent to 1 part water. So I'm going to fill this about 2/3 of the way full, give or take, and then fill it the rest of the way with water. You can use your old laundry detergent jugs. You can put it in there, the ones with the little spigot. I had one sitting out here. I'm not sure what I did with it, but you know, the ones with the little spigot that you can set up on a shelf or whatever and let it come out. You can use those. You can use milk jugs, whatever you have. And you can play around with this so you can see how, you know, maybe you do the equal parts mixture first when you first try it and see if that gets your clothes sufficiently clean. And then maybe the next batch you put a little bit more of the detergent in and, you know, less of the water, however you want to do it. It's totally up to you. You can even use this full strength. If you have, maybe somebody's been working out on the farm or whatever, and they got really, really dirty, or, you know, husbands come in super stinky and sweaty, or, you know, you have somebody that works in an automotive place or something, and you want something a little bit higher powered. You can just use straight mixture to do that. I'm just going to show you how I mix this up. And I kind of keep stirring this to keep all of the, you know, I want to get the good globby stuff into my bowl here. Looks like snot, I'm not gonna lie. A mess. Now, just a warning, this can get a little bit messy, so just take your time. Pour this in slowly, especially if you have a funnel like mine. If it looks like it's getting stuck, you can kind of tap this down. Gravity will pull that goopy stuff right through there. I'm up to about, it looks like about 2/3. I did make a mess, so I'm gonna wipe this off. Before I add water to this, I wanted to show you, I'm also going to make, just put in a spray bottle, a just straight detergent. And I use this for a pre-treat spray. So let me get my funnel over here. And if there's anything that I need to pre-treat, I can give this a little shake and spray it on there. And again, this is just going to be straight detergent. There's enough room for a little bit more. I've got suds coming up, so I don't want to overdo it. So there I have my pre-treat spray. Let me add some water to this. All right. Now, I filled this up just short of the top because I want to be able to kind of mix it up. Let me clean up my mess here. Everything smells good. All right. I'll put my lid on here. So I want to be able to, before I pour it in the thing, just give it a shake back and forth. That's why I didn't fill the water up all the way. That probably doesn't matter. I don't know. It's just me. So anyways, there that is. So let's talk savings. We usually buy those big, can you bring me that jug? Is that jug, that purple jug?
Mm-hmm.
We usually buy these big, what are these, 2.5 gallons, 2.21 gallon containers at the dollar store. And these used to be, just a few short years ago, they used to be $8 or $9 where I live. Now they are up to anywhere between 12 and 15. It just depends. It may even be more than that. It's been a while since I bought one of these. And everything just seems to keep going up, right? And like I said at the beginning of the video, I used to make this all the time several years ago. And I've had this recipe for a long time. And I don't know, I just got away from doing it. But now with the way that things just keep getting more and more expensive, I'm back to doing it. So let's talk prices. This is just all over the place. There's, I have seen them at Walmart for $1.20. I have seen them, or at the dollar store for $1.20. I Googled it right before I made this video, and, some places are up to $5 now. They can, some places I saw they were like $8 or $9. But I promise you, if you look around, you can find good deals on this. Right now, there's I can get these for $1.99 at our dollar store, and there's also another one that's called Zote, and you can use that as well. So if you can find good deals on either one of these, pick them up. If you see these out someplace, I don't know where you live, if you have these or not, but we have a lot of salvage stores in our area, and they basically buy like pallets and stuff like that have been damaged in shipment and all that, and they auction them off, and these people go and buy, you know, a bunch of them. And sometimes in our local salvage store, they'll have these, and I can get them for like $1 a bar. So just keep your eye out. If you're out and you see these and you see a good price on them, grab some. But I'm fairly confident that you can find one for at least $3. So so just for this 5-gallon bucket alone, well, this box right here, $6 at Walmart, and this box right here is about it's right at $5 at Walmart. You can get, so the recipe calls for a 1/2 cup of borax. You can get 16 half cups out of this box, and it calls for a cup of super washing soda, and you can get 6 whole cups out of this box. So for this 5-gallon bucket, what it cost me, and this is February of 2023, what it cost me was $3.21 for the 5-gallon bucket. Because my soap was $2, this 83 cents for that 1 cup, and 38 cents for the 1/2 cup. you can actually, if you bought 2 boxes of this, a box of this, and 12 bars of this, at $1.50 a bar. This is kind of your depending factor, what this is going to cost you. You can get, for under 40 bucks, you can get about 120 gallons of laundry detergent. So, and again, that would be 12 5-gallon buckets. And if you cut it in half, you know, it's concentrate. If you half water, half detergent, that would give you 120 gallons. It wouldn't give me that much because I do 2/3 to 1/3. But it's still a significant price savings or cost savings. So, yeah, if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below. Make a blog post on my website, and then I'll post the link to the recipe there. But if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. If you decide to try this recipe and you like it, let me know. If you have any ways to tweak this recipe and make it better, you can let me know that too. If you find some great deals in your area and you want to share that, you can post that down there and post, you know, what area you're in, and maybe some other people can go find them. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a little tip about saving some money on laundry detergent. Talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, God bless you. Have a great day.